Hey, what's up, my brethren? Sejurin here. Now, listen closely. I did not fear bad music. I only feared my worst favor of a time. But boy oh boy, do I have a story for today. In fact, my eyes are turning slightly shaped and painted thinking about it. It's a 5-part mega story. So chain yourself to your seat, grab your favorite juice box, and turn G's or years way up to 11. Now guys, I had to be completely honest with you right out of the gate. I just dropped my brand new beat tape. It is called Wipeout. I don't like to toot my own horn, but this beat, it truly 100 saved my family. It's a miracle marvel. Let me set the scene. My brother has been in a wheelchair in 10 long years. Ever since crazy bicycle accident, he hasn't been able to walk at all. His legs were basically just advanced spaghetti. Rather than even finish imaging these tracks, I brought the giant boombox into the living room, cranked the volume, and hit play. Even some chick clown boom chick. In the exact moment I played it, my brother's eyes went wide. Suddenly, I brought pure energy, shadow energy body. He stood up. Yes, a miracle. I felt my scarlet eyes glowing with my pure joy. And then, he walked right over the stereo and slammed his finger down on the mute button. He looked at me with a cool and better time ever. Industry and said that is the most horrible noise I've ever heard. It gave her the line. Hey, a win is a win, right? Sure, he only walked to make music stop. My video got him moving. But you see, when I'm doing just stay in my living room, he traveled. He started a chain reaction. Which brings me to part 2. So, the sound wave escaped out the window. Whoosh! And right outside was Barnaby, a legendary squirrel upset with high-stakes snack collecting. Now, when the chinchap the clown beats Blood Barney was a hinder mind of a highly dangerous mission. He had just successfully snuck into the mayor's backyard and started legendary Magnificent, a legendary extra legendary shiny golden peanut. The Barnaby, the nuts are precious of our sarin and the sacred gems. Atop the masterpiece, Barnaby was holding this precious prize when suddenly, bam! My beat hit him. Barnaby got started by the loud sparking loud and did a triple bank of the branch. Boing! The vibration in the bass was so strong fate judgment chain wrapped around his little heart. He lost his grip, missed the next branch, and hit spaced down, leaning right to the upper rooftop of the passing car. Plop. And the golden peanut, it flew high into the sky, spinning like a helicopter propeller, and disappeared. Now you might be thinking, Sejun, why are you telling about that was a random scroll? Because my friends, everything happened for a reason. That car didn't just belong to anyone. It belonged to Professor Pumpernickel, the most eccentric scientist in town. And he was heading straight towards the Steve Zoo. Welcome to Battery 3, Fox Sitting Getting Wild. So, Professor Pumpernickel is driving his car when suddenly Frank's squirrel flies out of the sky and lands right in the shoulder. Yikes, shouted the professor. The car swerves and the car crashes right through the wooden beach at the zoo, stopping right in a gorilla exhibit. Barnaby jumped on the sunroof and ran straight in Scrooge Samson, 400 pound silverback gorilla. Simpson usually very grumpy because the zoo radio only plays smooth jazz and the summer and the smooth jazz. Just at the moment, the professor car radio, which had been short-circuited by my powerful base area, sounded by easily picked up the steady Bluetooth signal from their house and started bawling Wipeout at full volume. Samson, the gorilla, froze. He listened. He left foot started tapping. Tap, tap. He didn't hate it. He loved it. It was like his awakened his nobility. Samson stood up, pressed Barnaby gently his pocket like a little foreign fathom true pockets, and hit the chest. Bang, bang. He was so filled with the power of the beat in the giant cannibal leaped over the wall. The gorilla had escaped. Together, they started breaking down in the main street, following the rhythm. It was a from gorilla flash mob, and they were moving rocket toward the center in town. Sorry. Now let's jump over to town hall. We are married anyways and saw the annual Grand Super Festival. There is been very fancy, very quiet, very boring. Even already Susan and sea soup in a tiny spoon. Slap. The mayor was standing on the high balcony, holding the giant golden ladle. He was preparing it in the 50-gallon pot of ultra sticky bubblegum soup. It was pink, it was gooey, and it was thicker than Hisoka's bungee gum. Yes, it possesses the properties of both rubber and gum. Guys, trust me, it's a nightmare. I declare the soup festival open, the mayor announced. But just as he raised his ladle, two things happened. First, remember the golden peanuts from part 2? Gravity finally did the job. Whoosh. It came falling back down like a meter. Second, down the street, Samson and Barnaby arrived, still grooving. Samson did a massive spin kick, hitting a fire hydrant. The hydrant burst, squared. A giant jet of water shot into the air, hitting the balcony. The blast of water knocked the mayor off balance. Whoa! He screamed. He flipped over the railing. At the exact microsecond, the falling golden peanuts hit the giant pot and bubblegum soup splash. A massive tidal wave of pink sticky soup exploded, coating the entire town square. The mayor falling straight into the pink puddle, completely trapped. He couldn't move. The whole town festival was completely glued to the floor. Help! Shouted the mayor. The soup has wiped us out. He saved the world. Wipeout. It was a total sticky disaster. The town was paralyzed. How on earth could anyone fix this? Well, time are boring up because here comes the grand finale. Alright, let's review the facts of this crazy day. My beat made brother walk, shook a squirrel, freeze a gorilla, exploded hydrant, and now the entire town is stuck in the pink goo. Even Samson and Brownie got their feet caught, except for two people. Back at my house, My brother was enjoying his newfound ability to walk. He saw the pink steam rising downtown. "Hey," he said, "look like trouble. Let's go check it out." I brought my giant boombox with me just in case. When we arrived, it was chaos. The mayor saw us. "Usage green, save us, you need a miracle." I looked at the sticky soup. I felt the righteous duty swell within my chest. I looked at my boombox. Then I looked at my brother. "Brother," I said, "I must use my chain. My tunes." He signed, "Do what you must." But I'm holding the remote control. I loaded up the Wipeout beat tape, plugged into the town megaphone system, and turned the bass boost knob all the way to maximum overdrive mega bass. I looked at the crowd and shouted, "Everyone prepare for the Wipeout, hit the play." The intense, ridiculous vibration hit the sticky bubblegum soup. The pink goo started a ripple. Wibble, wibble, wibble. The frequency of the beat was so uniquely treble and powerful that it actually started the properties of the rubber and the gum. The soup exploded into the harmless tiny pink bubbles. One by one, people's feet were freed. Samson the gorilla started doing the twist. Brownie caught his golden peanut 5-3 in his paws. The mayor was running and cheering. "It's a double miracle." The mayor cheered. This music shattered the sticky soup. I turned to my brother, my eyes shining with absolute pride. "See, I told you, my music was amazing. It saved the family. I saved the zoo animals, and it just saved the entire city. Everyone loves it." My brother looked at the cheering crowd. Then he looked at the giant dancing gorilla. Then he looked down at his own two legs. He walked right up to me, took the remote control out of my hand, pointed at the speakers, and smiled a cold, differing smile. "You're right," my brother said. "It really is a miracle beat. It gave me the strength to walk 10 years ago, and it just gave me the strength to walk 5 miles downtown." And then he pressed the mute button again. And that, my friends, is a story of how my new beat tape Wipeout truly saves the day, even if my brother still thinks it sounds like a tractor falling down the stairs. Make sure to stream Wipeout today. Thank you for listening to the Sage Podcast. Until next time, keep your eyes on the prize, keep your chain nearby. You watch out falling peanuts. So, alright guys, have a nice day.